Side my partner Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
And we are underway from Houston. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Throwing right away is Daniels. Got an open man. It's Devin Hester. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. Able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says, our guy is better than your guys. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
And a nice job there skipping away from the one tackle and ends up getting 5 yards out of that. Second down from the 47. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Daniels. And his throw here's incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
And that is incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Daniels going to throw for it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st. Handoff, running left, Smith. Nice footwork at the 25. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. From the 23, here's the 2nd down and 6. They'll run it again with Smith. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. To throw is Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. Here's Hester open right side. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Daniels looking to throw. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. Smith. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another try for Smith, and this time he is in.
Yes.
Emmitt Smith taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal. They've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone, and that means they'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Murray changing the play. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Murray now to throw. Dancing to his left. And it's complete to Antonio Gates. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Throwing now is Murray. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Now Murray. He's got his man, Gates. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And it's caught. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
Smith trying to run for it. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Smith is the lone man in the backfield here as they get ready for 2nd and goal. He's going to get it again. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Emmitt Smith taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Elliott good with a PAT. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time. A drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. The rookie from LSU leading this offense well. A good throw there leads to a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To the air goes Daniels. He gets it left side to Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
A first down carry for Smith. Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop. 2nd and 9. They go back to the ground with Smith. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. After the turnover, here's Murray. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw, it's Murray. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Gates with a grab. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11. Murray now. Here's a diving catch right side. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
And not all spectacular catches are the result of a pass that maybe was not thrown quite right. Sometimes it's thrown in the perfect spot, and you have to just go get it. And he did that right there.
No fear there in the middle of the field. The kick by Elliott is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Down the sideline he goes. He may go. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, you can just see the frustration on the